And welcome everybody to another episode of Dan-A-Plooza. We'd like to give a big warm welcome to our first time guest. Let me see if I say the name. Belladonna Bijoux.
Bijoux, but
Bijoux.
close enough. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Thank you for having me.
Welcome. So, for those watching and future watching, you can follow Belladonna Bijoux. You can follow her on social media at belladonna.bijoux and on Instagram. And lately, if you are a man who collects magazines or just enjoys a good read and looking at beautiful girls, you can go ahead and show Belladonna how you were on the cover of the Rocket magazine.
Very
Look
excited.
at that. You got the nice car, I'm thinking,
Beautiful smile.
Exactly. I think that you're is that a Chevy?
I believe so. I think it's either a Chevy or something else. I don't know. I'm just paid to look pretty.
I want to say that you're driving the Chevy to the levee. It's the levee
Oh,
was dry.
yes, yes.
And good old boys were drinking whiskey and wine. That's the next photo shoot. Is she'll be in the car and I'll just be singing somewhere off
It's perfect.
the microphone. All right. So you can go ahead and check those out. And now it is time for the honors segment. This would be if we had all the bells and whistles, we would have, trumpets blaring and, just all kinds of, standardized graphics and all kinds of confetti. But we're Dan-A-Plooza, so we just honor and we ask you to visualize if we had all those. So we want to honor Belladonna for jumping and wanting to be on Dan-A-Plooza. She's watched many of our Pinup Girl episodes, so we find that really great. She was very enthusiastic, wanting to be on here. Very talented, very beautiful girl. With the curls. So we want to honor her and thank her for being an amazing, beautiful, talented pinup girl and joining us here on Dan-A-Plooza. So thank you. We honor you.
Thank you so much.
Now we can get into the next part, which we're going to do ladies pick a choice. So you can either go to the questions or we can do Dan the Man Does Impressions, and then we will do some questions. Or we can kind of mix it up if you want.
I'm really intrigued about those impressions.
It always goes to the impressions.
Oh, yeah.
It does. Like one time I was like, so questions, the person's like, impressions. Like it was just like, it was like automatically like I didn't even get to finish asking the thing. It was like shut down.
Oh. Well, if you wanted to do the questions first, that's fine with me as well.
No, it's fine. I love to ham it up. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know why I make it a choice because it's like 95% of the time it's just impressions.
Well, they do sound fun, so I'm excited.
And the first one it landed on was Beetlejuice.
Yay.
All right. Let me get out my stopwatch.
All right.
And we have to change hats, of course.
Absolutely. There's no other way.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right. And here we go. It's showtime. I'm not the one who passed away. It's your coach. He's the one that died. You need to read the manual. Have you read the manual? I think there's a guy that's living in our model set. Hey, over here. Come here. I got something for you. Mhm. All right. So that was Beetlejuice.
Love it. Beetlejuice is such an iconic character. Very well done.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bride of Chucky came up next.
Lovely. I love that movie.
All right. All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Dambala, give me the power, I beg of you. Hey, Jesse, I need you to do me a favor. Can you go ahead and get this trunk for me? And then, what would Martha Stewart say? To hell with Martha Stewart. Hey, Tiff, those dishes aren't going to clean themselves, you know. Alrighty.
I love that. The Martha Stewart line's always my favorite.
Oh, yes. I wouldn't marry you if you had the body of G.I. Joe. Hey, Tiff, have you looked in the mirror lately? But and I love John Ritter in that movie.
Yeah.
I can't keep doing Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
All right. And it landed on, hold on. Landed on Hocus Pocus.
Lovely.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're back, book. Oh no, Emily, she's done for. Not yet. She called me ugly. They're taking Halloween as a frolic. Why would the master give us candy? I'll give you something. Take your clock paws and get out of here. I'll sick them. All right.
I love that movie. We just watched it the other day.
So I hope you enjoyed my interpretation.
I loved it. It was perfect.
Sometimes before I got on a Zoom call, I'll be like, book.
Just warms up the vocals.
It does. That's the book of it. All right. Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
Alrighty.
You familiar with that one?
I don't remember which one it is exactly, but I do love Nightmare on Elm Street.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
'Cause we're the dream warriors. Don't wanna dream no more. In my dreams, I'm really strong. In my dreams, I'm I'm tough and I'm bad. In my dreams, I'm a wizard. Joey, it looks like you found your dream power. All right, I don't know why I was doing that accent. Hey, it looks like you found your dream power, the Joey. Suddenly they turned Brooklyn.
Yeah. It's okay.
You got some guy, Freddy Krueger, with knives coming out. Forget about him.
Forget about it.
So sorry about that. I just went in a
No, it was hilarious.
All right, and then we have Scream.
I love Scream.
So you want to do maybe like 2 more after this, and then we'll get some
Sure.
questions. Okay.
Sounds
Ready?
good to me. Yeah.
Bring, bring. Hello? What's your favorite scary movie? Who is this? I want to know who I'm talking to. That's not what you said. There are certain rules to provide in a horror movie. All right? These are the rules that you have to follow. I'll be right back. I'm feeling a little woozy here. You hit me with a phone, you dick.
My mom and dad are gonna be so mad at me.
You really call the cops at my mom? He's so mad at me. I actually met Matthew Lillard at Steel City.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Oh, yes.
I'm really jealous.
I have a Scream mask. I'll show you afterwards. It's signed by most of the cast.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh my god.
But everybody's kind of a little bit, they want to sign the mouth for Ghostface.
Yeah.
And Randy had to sign it first, you know? So when I met Roger, who does the voice of Ghostface, he'd be like, that Randy took that spot that I wanted to sign. I guess I'll have to have a chat with him. And I'm like, he right over there. It keeps landing on the same ones. All right. Rocky Horror.
I love Rocky Horror.
Yes. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
And the road, the path that we swam it, damn it, Janet, I love you. There's a light over at the Frankenstein place. There's a light. Whatever happened to a Saturday night? We used to go all right. Let's do the time warp again. All right.
All right. That was awesome.
I did props for that show in college. The college
Really?
days. Yes.
I want to be in that show so bad. It's so good. It's such a classic.
I feel like I could do a good job as Dr. Scott.
Oh, absolutely. I'd like to be Frankenfurter or Janet. I think either would be awesome. And Columbia. That would be awesome.
Yes, I feel like you do a good Columbia.
Thank you very much.
I feel like,
I know how to tap dance.
Have you seen my son Eddie? All right, and we're gonna close out with Ghostbusters.
Alrighty.
All right, and here we go. All right. Do you have dreams of paranormal in the night? Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters. That's a giant Twinkie. Ray, when they say you are a god, say yes. All right, we're gonna play some Parcheesi and everything. Hey, who brought the dog here? Look, I don't care. I'll believe in what the boogeyman as long as that job pays. All right.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's all the impressions. Is there anything you want to hear before we close that out? We did not do Charlie Brown Nightmare.
I do love Nightmare Before Christmas.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Ooh.
Scream 3, or Muppets Haunted Mansion. So you can pick two, and we'll go to overtime.
I like Nightmare, and I want to hear Charlie Brown too.
Okay. All right. So we'll do. Excuse me.
No
We'll
worries.
do Nightmare Before Christmas.
All right.
Here you go. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 But something is peculiar, I must admit. What's this? What's this? There's white stuff in the air, taking over my dreamland. No, I need you to make my Santa Claus suits. No, this present is not too much. It's too fresh. Must be dead. 364 days till next Halloween.
That's one of my favorites. That was really good.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I love being Jack Skellington.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so fun.
Yep. I think that and I love the voice, especially it's Danny Elfman.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
All right. Charlie Brown, you ready for that?
Yes.
All right. What are you doing? I'm waiting for the great pumpkin. Every year you wait for this great pumpkin and it never shows up. We have to get ready for trick-or-treating. What did you get? I got a Tootsie Roll. What did you get? I got a rock.
I love that part.
I know that the great pumpkin will come for me. I just have to give up. I can't wait for it to come. All right.
That was awesome.
You should see sometimes people want me to do the Peanuts Christmas Carol. So I'm like, lights, please. And then I'll be like, bring the tree, and I'll actually bring a tree out.
Yeah, I was in the Christmas version of the Peanuts on stage, and I got to play Violet.
Oh.
Apparently, I was mean enough. I don't see it, but that's okay.
I actually have a voice actor who's been on the show and coming back. She voices Peppermint Patty.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And someone asked me what Peanuts character I would be, and I would say Schroeder.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
All right. Let's get to some questions.
Sounds good to me.
Already. Hold on. So, what is one of your favorite Halloween pinup outfits?
All right. So I have one that I've worn before. I wore it for my birthday. My 21st birthday passed in January.
Okay.
And I wore a outfit that is white and red stripes.
Ooh.
It's so pretty. And it looks kind of like a circus clown kind of outfit or like something like that. But I think that would be really fun, and I would want to do a shoot like that with like circus clown makeup and like pigtails, like one of those cute circus dolls, and I think that would be fun.
So are we thinking more of Pennywise? You want a balloon there? Yeah,
I love Pennywise.
You want a balloon? You can come right down here in the sewer. I have a balloon for you. Yeah, people want me to do Pennywise all the time. Like, oh, hello, Georgie.
It's a classic.
Exactly. I love the old one with
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry, yes.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's so good.
Yeah, when they're adults and he's in the library and he's
It's so funny.
Yep.
I like the new one too.
Scary when you can.
I like the new one too, but nothing compares to the first one, the original.
Oh yes, especially that spider effect. Let's just punch it. All right. What are some of your favorite Halloween movies?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I really like all of the classic movies. I love horror movies. I really like Scream and Friday the 13th and all of that. Like Halloween, such a good series. I love all of it like that. I do like The Shining, things like that. I like to watch all of the classics, all of the things that are really popular. But one of my favorites is the Fear Street trilogy. It's so good. And the second one, I will not take criticism. It is the best one. It's really good.
Red rum, red rum. Play with us.
it's so it's so good.
um, so mine is Scream.
Yeah.
Uh, so when I moved here from Illinois to here to West Virginia, I was Scream for Halloween. I was Ghostface,
Yeah.
and everybody else was Ghostface too, because 96.
Yeah.
Um, but I like that anyone could be Ghostface.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like man or woman, it's just
Exactly.
anyone could be. And plus, I love the voice.
Absolutely. I was just at Spirit Halloween and they have a new ghost face mask and it's white, but it's got glitter and it's pink
Yes.
and it's got a pink outfit and I love it. I might have to get it and do like a photo shoot or something. That would be so much fun.
What's your favorite sparkly scary movie?
Exactly.
um I'm trying to think of Beetlejuice is another one.
Yeah,
uh
Beetlejuice is so good.
um Trying to think. I love Bride of Chucky.
It's
uh
my favorite
I love
Chucky movie.
and he's like, there, Tiff, it would take a couple sequels to tell the story right. Brad Dourif is amazing. I really like his acting career,
Mhm.
and I liked him as Chucky, but I liked him as Grima Wormtongue and
Mm.
Lord of the Rings. And I
Man.
just watched an X-Files episode where he was this convict who could see. Uh, he was psychic as well. And there was a man
Yeah.
lost at sea. So
You like true crime?
some of it, I'm more like into. I like X-Files. I've been watching that heavy. Um,
Yeah.
it always like kills me, just like some stuff. Like I watched the ice episode the other night,
Okay.
and that had to deal with larvae embedded in the ground, and it was
Mhm.
like some kind of like worm that could like get in there and like control your mind.
Oh, wow.
And like it was like kind of like a play off The Thing,
Yeah.
but like they I just kind of found it silly that they put two worms in there and they would fight each other and then the person was fine, like I felt
Oh,
like something should be better, like
yeah.
I kind of found it hokey.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love so that show, that's a good episode. Watch
Mhm.
Ice, and then there's one with called Roland, and that is where the guy is, he's mentally challenged, and they think that he's doing these acts, but his brother's brain is still on ice, so he's controlling him. Even
Oh.
though his brother was in a car accident, he's still maneuvering him.
Huh.
so,
Interesting.
so yeah, it's freaky deaky.
Yeah.
um so those are my favorites.
Yeah.
uh what has been a favorite photo shoot of yours in 2024?
All right. So I had the pleasure of working with Pinup Penny Pinup Penny Photography and A Touch of Rustic Photography this year, and I honestly can't choose between them. Those photo shoots are so good. Um, I will say that theater is very near and dear to my heart. So
Ah.
the one that I did with Pinup Penny,
Mhm.
she did a great job with all of the ideas that she had. Like she had me throwing popcorn in the air in front of a marquee, and it was so amazing. It's so pretty, and she even had a old microphone. It was just perfect. And that's
Oh,
the photo shoot that I have in Rocket Magazine.
there you go.
Yeah.
um I love that you're a theatrical person, because I am myself.
Yeah.
uh are you more straight plays or more musical?
I like both, but been I think I've been in more plays, but I do love musical theater. I just love it so much.
Like, do you like Mr. Todd there, Mr. Sweeney Todd right there?
I a lot of people say I would like it. I've only listened to about half the soundtrack. And I have seen the movie version with Johnny Depp, but
Mhm.
it's not bad. It's not my favorite, but it's not a bad one.
uh, Rent is one of my favorite musicals.
Rent is a great show. It's so good and it's very emotional. It's very
Yep.
good. I think one of my favorites is probably Grease, but you could probably
Oh, I
guess
just
that.
watched it.
It fits. And I also love, love, love Hairspray. So it just makes sense.
I met Didi Khan from Greece, Frenchie. So if you want, I'll tell you a Frenchie story.
Yeah.
So in Greece with
Mhm.
Frenchie, remember
Yeah.
how they're all dancing and the big scene and they're paired off with partners and everything and they're
Yeah.
so she could not dance during the casting call. She couldn't go the correct way.
Mhm.
Everyone was supposed to go left and she went right. And
Oh,
so she's dancing with the blonde guy. I think his name is Putsy.
Roger? Putsy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he actually was a dancer. So he's trying to teach her,
Oh.
but she's worried about messing up because everyone's going one way and she's going in a different way by herself.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
So the casting director and other people noticed that, and people thought, well, that would be such a thing that Frenchie would do. So they kept that in the
That's
movie.
so funny. That's
And she,
awesome. Oh my gosh.
so if you want to watch that, there's a video clip of me and Didi Khan.
That's awesome. Yeah, I definitely want to see that. I love her. Have you seen Grease Rise of the Pink Ladies?
Yes, some of it.
It's so good. So good.
But so what do you most like about pinup?
Oh, okay. So personally, I love how inclusive it is. It makes me so happy that I have somewhere to be myself with a group of women who love to empower each other. It's so freeing and I love it. And I just get to be myself and not have to hold back anything, and we're all just here for everyone. It's just amazing.
Yep, it's amazing, uh, and I think it's a great time. And
It
uh,
is.
you got to make sure to hey now you're an all star. Go pinup play. All right. As we wrap it up, is there anything else you would like to say on Dan-A-Plooza today?
Um, just thank you for having me. It's such an honor and it feels awesome to be here.
All right. Well, you are welcome. We will likely have you back in the December Pinup Girl panel. So we will work on that. And then everyone stay tuned. We also have LFC fighter Tamiko here on Dan-A-Plooza tonight. So stay tuned and have a good night. All right.